back for round 3, and hey, look at that. We've got another crappy hand. Single planes, nothing to do with it. We've got a maul, but hey, that's what we've been doing all tournament, and wow. That's a significantly better hand. Student, Cryptologist, the Knight, the Corslinger, yeah. That is pretty solid. The question is, what do we put down first? The Cryptologist or the Student? I mean, I could level it up once, so I wouldn't get much out of it right away. This guy I could level up right away and start looting. So, he's in red. I think we'll go with the Cryptologist. If I was more confident that I had planes on top of my library, I'd go with him, but can't be that confident. Aw, down it goes. Alright, what next? What next? Let's go with the Knight. We can level it up next turn if we need to get into the air. Otherwise, we can just swing in for 2. We got options. Or maybe it just dies to removal. Bloodthorn Vampire, alright. I believe Black-Red's an archetype as well, some sort of sacrifice type deck. Kind of centering around the Bloodthorn Vampire almost. Well, I'm going to bash in for 2. And then I'm going to drop maybe the Slinger? Because I could tap this down. Maybe just the Student. What are the odds he has removal? Yeah, let's just go with the Student. Let's be greedy. Student and level it up. I bet the Student's gonna bite it. Battle Rattle Shaman. So it's a 2/2 at the beginning of your combat. You may have target creature get +2/+2/+0 until end of turn. So he's going to become a 3/1. And presumably swing in for 3. Which is fine. Is it creature or other creature? It's just creature. Ooh. Venerated Teacher is a go. Let's bash on in. Take him to 15. So, if I hit a planes, I can make him into a 4/4 double strike next turn. Ooh, he's gonna steal it. That's gross. And oh, and he's gonna sack it. Oh, all of my work. All of my work. That's gross. Well, are we gonna block it? So that's gonna be, oh, he's coming in with everything. Alright, we're gonna block the Battle Rattle and take 8. Ugh, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Because there's no way he's giving me that Student back. Oh well. Oh well. I still can't quite get him into a 4/4. So we'll attack. Pop down the Slinger and then level him up. Even this black-red deck looks really fun. From what I've heard, Rise of the Eldrazi, like Innistrad, had a lot of really fun archetypes you could build. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, deals 1 damage to a defending player. Alright, sure. So he can swing in for basically 2 here, and I'm fine with that. Totally fine. Yet another land, so we will make him big. Oh, Vendetta. Just straight up destroys it. Sure, be a jerk like that. Why not? He goes to 8 though, so close game. Pop down my other leveler, pass the turn. He's going to play a Cadaver Imp, getting back the Battle Rattle Shaman. So we'll tap the Blood Throne right now. This looks like a really solid deck. Glory Seeker, eh? Let's level up. Make him into a bit of a better blocker. Drop the Glory Seeker. Come on in for 2. Take him to 6. So battle... Another vampire, wow, okay. So no Battle Rattle Shaman, so we're going to tap down the vampire. If he attacks, we're going to take 2. Oh, can he just sack and respond? Oh well, he didn't do it. Yeah, he could just sack in response, and the tap would fizzle. Ooh, a regress. Oh, he misclicked. That's no good. So regress is actually going to help us out a fair bit here. We're going to come on in with both of these guys. And I want to see him block with the vampire and sack, because I'll regress the vampire. Alright, so he did sack. So I'm going to then bounce the vampire. Our opponent was a bit sad about his misclicks. I definitely know how it feels. So, we're going to pass the turn again. He's got Battle Rattle Shaman in hand and some other stuff. And a Dread Drone. Alright, so there's some blockers for him. Not only that, but he can just swing in with those Eldrazi and get the Raid Bombardment triggers. So we're going to tap down the vampire. We hit a plains. We're going to level up. In with both. He's going to trade there and block there. That's fine. Ugh, this is close. So he's got Battle Rattle. Oh, Hatcher. That's gross. That's gross. That vampire's going to be huge. So we're going to tap it down. He can swing in for 1 damage if he wants to. But he doesn't. Puncturing Light. Alright. Don't think that's going to do us much good. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can attack, but he can block with 3/3. We could destroy the 3/3. But I still really feel like we're dead. Because even if I try to Puncturing Light the vampire, he can still just make it bigger in response. So yeah, I guess we Puncturing Light that. He can swing in for 5. Oh, another one. Gross. Ugh, gross. Alright, so he's going to Battle Rattle the vampire. We are going to tap down the vampire. In response, I assume he's going to make the vampire bigger. He is. And then he's going to make it bigger again. So now that ability is going to fizzle. It's going to become bigger again. He's going to swing in for 4. I have to block the vampire. And then we lose next turn. Oh, Deathless Angel, you're way too late. Yep, that's unfortunate. That was a really close game. It would not have been as close if he hadn't misclicked so much. Wow, that was a lot of land. So, I guess we want to get rid of Raid Bombardment, so Demystify is a play. I almost need life enough that Luminous Wake is a possible sideboard choice. I think I'll go for it. Let's get rid of Frostwind Invoker. It's a bit too slow. And let's get rid of the Outrider. Also a bit too slow. And let's hope we get a hand of 7 that we can keep. I'll play first. Come on. So tired of this. I mean, we've got a 1-drop, but if we don't hit a land, we're screwed. Just screwed, and we're playing first. Well, what are the odds? What are the odds? We've got 16 lands, 33, not even 50%. I've got to mull that. Alright, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. We'll keep that. Go with the Cryptologist. If he burns it, fine. We have a Glory Seeker. If he doesn't, we can maybe level it up. Flame Slash. Flame Slash. Yep, down it goes. So down goes the Glory Seeker. And then we're top decking, basically. No 2-drop, cool. Wall of Omens, that's pretty helpful. Land? Of course not. You don't get land when you need land. You get Venerated Teacher when you don't have a single level up. No 3-drop either. What's going on here? What is going on here? Well, we're going to come in for another 2. And we're going to pass the turn. Zoff Shade. Sure thing. Sure thing. Puncturing Light. Nice. Well, I'll swing in for 2 again. We've got a few ways we can punish that Zoff Shade, which is nice. So I could see him swinging in with it. and then I'm going to block with the wall. He'll pump it, and in response to the pump, we can puncturing light it. Oh, he's not even going to pump it. Interesting. Alright, sure. Magma. What the hell is that? 5 mana, 4/4. Sack a non-land permanent. Deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's go with a Soul's Attendant. And pass the turn. Ugh, gross. Gross. Coming in with Magma. So we will block Magma there and just let this offshade through. He's going to pump this offshade. I'm going to smite Magma. In response, he'll probably sack Magma and blow up the Soul's Attendant. Yep, that's what he's gonna do. Goodbye, Soul's Attendant. So his Offshade's gonna become a 4/4. I'm gonna take 4. That's fine, I guess, but I need to get some stuff going on here. Coraline Slinger, I guess. I'll get in for 2. And pass the turn. Turn 7, 3 lands. Awesome. Awesome. Cadaver Imp, getting back Magma. Lovely. Lovely. And no attacks. Cool. Hey, a land. Still nothing to do with it, but, you know. So I guess we'll come on in with Glory Seeker. If he wants to trade, that's fine. He doesn't want to trade, though. He wants to be greedy, so we'll Puncturing Light it. And then pass the turn. Or I guess I could Eland Umbra. Doesn't seem all that good. No, let's just pass the turn. Magma comes down again. We're going to tap down that Imp. And pass. He's going to pass the turn. He's going to play anything else? No. Another land. Still nothing we can do. I guess we're going to guard duty that. Seems kind of bad, but oh well. Yeah, awful times, awful times. Is he going to kill the Coraline Slinger? He sure is. Gross. Cadaver Imp getting back. Is Offshade? Nope, getting back Cadaver Imp. Well, this is twice we've seen this. Apparently Cadaver Imps do things. Annoying things. Very annoying things. Especially with this Magma fellow. Demystify. That does nothing for us. At all. So I guess we're passing the turn again, because our deck has just completely died. He's going to bash in for 2. We're going to take 2. And we are going to very slowly and painfully die. Zoffshade. Another one? Oh, no, he cast a second Cadaver Imp to get it back. Sure, I'll play things that I have. don't have any other choices. Alright, so he's coming in with a bunch. I guess I'll block with the Glory Seeker and force the pump, but that's about all I can do. Gross. Absolutely gross. This deck is just solid. Wow. Alright. Champion's Drake. Elan's Umbra. In response, destroy it. Oh, come on. Well, we'll pass the turn again. Our deck has just given up. What have we drawn this game? Puncturing Light, Vindicator, Drake. Yeesh. Oh, that's unfortunate. At least we were in game 1. Game 2, we definitely have not been in it at all. So he's got 10 mana, so he can make that a 8/8. So that's 8, 9, 10. So I guess we have to block the Zoffshade here. Yeah, let's just always accept that. Down to 10, no creatures on board, and land, of course. So let's concede that. Well, that sucked. Where was our stuff? Where was our stuff? We weren't drawing a creature for maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. Jeez. Wow. All right. So that was fun up until that last game there. Our deck just died. Yeah, I definitely like this format despite how that draft just ended. It does seem very diverse, and it seems like there's a lot of fun archetypes like that black-red deck that we just played, the blue-white leveler deck, the Vent Sentinel deck that I talked about, etc. So we went 2-1. That means I'm going to get 2 packs, so you'll probably see at least one more Rise draft in the next few weeks at least. Next week, of course, will be Dragons of Tarkir pre-release for Spikey Saturday. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Definitely like the videos. Click that little thumbs up icon, as well as subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button in the show notes, and there's a subscribe button in the outro of each video. Click that, and you'll be notified of the latest videos every single time I update my channel. And any other non-scheduled videos, you'll be able to be one of the first people to find them. You can also find me on Twitter at The Mana Leak. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. And you can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/The Mana Leak. Definitely let me know what you think of the channel, of the videos, of how things are going. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.